Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me. My deepest gratitude goes to Chairman John Rogers, President Frederick Kemp, the entire Atlantic Council for this distinguished recognition I am very proud of. And I thank Elon for the beautiful words that he had for me and for his precious genius for the era in which we live. When we see our flag, if we feel proud, it means that we feel the pride to be part of a community and that we are ready to do our part to make its fate better. Well, for me, the West is more than a physical place. By the word West, we do not simply define countries by specific geographical location, but as a civilization built over the centuries with the genius and sacrifices of many. The West is a system of values in which the person is central, men and women are equal and free. I ask and wonder to myself and to you, are these values of which we should be ashamed of? And are these values, and do these values drive us away from the others, or they bring us closer to the others? President Reagan once said, above all, we must realize that no arsenal or no weapon in the arsenal of the world is so formidable as the will and the moral courage of free men and women. It is a weapon our adversaries in today's world do not have. I couldn't agree more. Our freedom and our values and the pride we feel for them are the weapons our adversaries fear the most. So we can't give up the strength of our own identity, for that would be the best gift we can make to authoritarian regimes. So at the end of the day, patriotism is the best response to declinism. Defending our deep roots is the precondition for reaping ripe fruit. Learning from our past mistakes is the precondition for being better in the future. I will also use the words of Giuseppe Prezzolini, perhaps the greatest conservative intellectual in the 20th century in Italy. He who knows how to conserve is not afraid of the future because he has learned the lessons of the past. We know how to face the impossible challenges that this era confronts us only when we learn from the lessons of the past. We fight human traffickers because we remember that centuries ago we fought to abolish slavery. We defend nature and humankind because we know that without the responsible work of humans, it is not possible to build a more sustainable future. As we develop artificial intelligence, Elon, we attempt to govern its risk because we fought to be free, and we do not intend to trade our freedom in exchange for greater comfort. We know how to read these phenomena because our civilization has given us the tools. The time we live in requires us to choose what we want to be and what path we want to take. We can continue to fool the idea of the decline of the West. We can surrender to the idea that our civilization has nothing more to say or no more routes to chart. Or we can remember who we are, learn also from our mistakes, add our own piece of the story in this extraordinary walk, and govern what happens around us to leave our children a better world, which is exactly my choice. And I like to think that the reason why you have chosen me for this precious award is that you share this choice. Thank you.